Okay, how's it going, Dragon Army? It's Nero here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Now, last time we entered the scriptorium with Ominous and Sebastian, and then we captured some magical creatures and stuff. So while I was off streaming, I captured some Destrals, and it was difficult to catch them because it's like a slow process to catch them. But I did it. And I also collected the 13 um, demiguise statues. Now we gotta meet up with Sebastian in the Undercroft. Last time I played this game, I lied to Ominous about finding it myself. And I learned that the truth will always set you free. Actually, no, that's besides the point. No. There's times you have to tell the truth. I mean, I tried to stream earlier, but my stream just cut off. I mean, my internet was fixed
You'll never
yesterday,
believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the
but
spellbook we found in the
God,
scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
oh shoot,
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
sup,
You're a liar,
OG?
Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never...
All right.
give
Yep.
up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I
No,
know
he
when not to
doesn't.
stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Dude.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I'm siding with Ominous. I'd rather side with Ominous than Sebastian, because Sebastian just doesn't know when to stop with the dark magic and stuff. Alright, let's fast travel there. Alright, let's meet up with Poppy Sweeting.
Is Highwing all right?
You are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues and the mums contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think
well.
Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those Demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade. Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
I
Not to
wish you
worry,
could
Poppy.
save with me.
If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak.
I normally tell her everything. This way.
Alright. Let's follow Poppy then. Blue and yellow. Centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully. carefully.
There's 2 centaurs.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Oh, we're
Please,
just
we don't
out
want any
on
trouble. We're simply passing
centaurs. We're just
Do
out
you
on
take us
a
for fools? But we do not notice
date?
more and more
Yeah,
of
we're
your
on.
kind around
We're
here,
just out for a
in
lovely
league with the
stroll.
poachers.
The forest.
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
Yeah.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers
Right.
aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
What the?
That's the 3rd time I've seen a dog
Oh.
behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
3rd time? What? Yeah, I feel like Poppy has seen this
This is
so many times.
What is it?
not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we could
Revelio.
find out why.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
So there's a school though. Whoa.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Pelts. Poor beasts. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
Yep.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Me neither.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Yeah.
Definitely poachers.
Yeah. That. Ah, nice.
No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
That's it.
Someone's going to regret trespassing. Want him out?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! What have you done? Bombarda!
Oops. I might have destroyed the
Merlin,
bridge.
you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I might have destroyed the bridge. Oops. But I repaired it. Poacher tent.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh,
Are those dragons?
oh, wow.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here.
That's why.
Poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a...
Yes, Totalis.
This tent. Horrible at the same time. Damn well, I would not enjoy watching something like this.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
It's Totalis.
Yes. What's this?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
They're torturing that poor
They
dragon.
must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Yeah.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Let's.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
Glad I got Alohomora. Also, I just found out an update from the Crew Motorfest that there's gonna be like, there's gonna be a NASCAR update.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's it.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon in cash! Someone there?
Yeah. Come on.
Why is it crap? Afraid to fight?
Great. Coaches have supervision.
Would you like me to plug it down? Did I work?
Jolly little weed.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Confringo. Bombarda. This is where you will be. Taken out last week.
And the foot.
I don't think you know me. Why can't I hit you?
Shall we finish what we started? An intruder! Back for more! Right, child.
Stop right there!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you? Back to the back. Back to the ground with you. Not like yourself.
Confringo.
Barely felt anything at all.
Never did care, but
We don't have time. We need to bring her now before more show up.
Accio.
Alright. Akio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose I'll find out.
No. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Release the beast. Mommy's mad. Yep, he is. Be free, dragon. Whoosh.
This way.
Yep, let's go.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling
She's that?
card.
On the
I don't
chairs.
know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting room. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you
On the
likely have a larger
chairs.
target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Indeed.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're
Yep.
right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Sure. Yeah. But I already have food. Yeah.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Levioso! Defendo!
Did I... Is it dead? Oh, it's dead. Stop.
Protego! Stupid one!
Oh, lovely.
Confringo! Stupid one!
Huh.
Stupid one! Stupid one! Confringo! Stupid one! Bombarda! Defender!
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a...
Confringo!
Oh. Oops.
Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Bam. Yeah, this area is infested with dug bugs.
Revelio!
This place is infested with spiders too. Hey, deer.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Where is it? The demiguise. Oh, there it is. Okay, last time I played this game, here's a little spoiler for you guys, in case if you're confused by the title. Poppy's family are poachers. And I watched a video of poachers' voice lines mentioning Poppy. And I'm really glad Poppy is of good morals.
Hello, Hamura.
And didn't join her poacher family. I feel like there was a mission where a Poppy betrays you and joins the poachers, but that mission idea got scrapped because I feel like Porky games feel like Poppy is too wholesome. Dear.
I'm glad to see you found your way to...
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura. Nice. Yeah. Where you go? Okay. Nah. There's demiguise statues all over the place, and hey, it's a cat.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Hello, Hamura.
Looks like we have a lot on our list. Let's see. Asylum mask. Basket, weave, red, nah. This is a unique area, too.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Pleasure.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
You took care of that rampant dug bug. We're all so very grateful. Now life is as idyllic as it ever was.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty.
No
My
worries.
father passed away recently, and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast by-products for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff too. That all falls on me now.
What do you have for sale?
Exactly what I needed. Thank you.
She must have been a Hogwarts student.
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it.
I'm gonna buy her entire stock.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Oh shoot.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Let's find out. Oh, this is the parkour thing.
That's that. Settled.
Yep, that's that. Okay, let me tell you guys something, okay? I was looking at I was watching some Bluey vids, and this one Bluey video caught my attention. And it's like a Bluey cameo in... It's a Bluey cameo in South Park. Alright, this is about to get interesting. Let's head to South Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade, here we come.
Hello, Hamora.
Alright. Yeesh. Alright, now let's head downstairs and... What is this?
Revelio.
Who this?
You had your reasons, but breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home
What's
wasn't
up,
the
Sharona?
brightest idea.
Over here.
Yep, I see you.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've
Same
been
here.
thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helped. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Ada main, and then nak beli 2 kek tu dia. Dia beli 2 because masa datang takut she.
Hello, Hamora.
Forgot about this. Oh yeah, forgot about this lock right here. Ah, big chest.
Dia bawa you, and then you balik sama dia sini lah, you take your car to the Darren nanti kita ada nanti anak.
Nice.
Hello. Revelio. Quick. If you're stuck with a dog or feather, it doesn't hurt.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was brought up by a... Oh, used to carry them.
I can imagine that. Sounds like... What do you have?
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Oh, it's a niffler. Dummy guys in here? No? Okay.
Aloha Mora.
Alright. Let's unlock this, and then voila! Nice. Opulent spider's web hat. Nice. Nice. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Revelio.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello. But why not, I say?
Why don't you spend a moment?
What services?
Alright, let's see. Let's look at some haircuts. Almost looks like Newt's hair.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
You too. Thank you.
Revelio.
I see a locked door right there.
Aloha Mora.
$32 galleons. Nice.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Here's Pemberton. Hey, huge chest. Alright, there's this Piers Pemberton guy is nearby too. Alright, let's meet up with him and see what's his beef.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
I'm not sure what to choose.
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
You are the one who's been pilfering them. Ah. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for this.
I know. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were in... It worked brilliantly.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Yeah.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Oh, God. This is your mama. Tu es madre. All right.
Revelio.
Funny.
Come now, don't be stingy. Why, if it isn't my most generous...
Hey, Ernie. There you go.
Hello, Hamura.
There we go. Perfect.
Revelio.
More locks.
Hello, Hamura.
There we go.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. It's here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, a chest. There's some galleons. Sha-la-la-la. Everybody is happy. Sha-la-la-la. Uh... Yeah. Hey. Nice. Oh, I see another eye chest up there. Oh, you can see Hogwarts from here. That's nice. Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? Oh, I see you, Moth.
Lumos. Lumos.
Over here. There you go. Back where you belong. Yeah, give me the page.
Revelio.
Cerulean rivet gloves. Right. Faculty Tower. That's where we need to go.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind... It was a classmate of yours that you bullied.
Oh, I might have known.
Yes.
Yes, him.
Oh, he could all... Clever. Continue collecting them.
Yeah, I feel like Gladwin
So
Moon
you wouldn't know, but most of us
has already
consider Poppy a
redeemed
bit
himself.
of an odd bird.
West. Oh, the complete. All right, let's go. Whoa, whoa, what the heck? Oh, yes. Mocha. Mocha.
So this is the underground harbour.
I have a feeling some of these poachers,
Revelio.
one of them is Superman. Wait, what? Like he saw, one of them saw Poppy and I, even if we were invisible. Like, bruh. Bruh. That's like a bruh moment right there. My cat is right near me. Alright. Woo! Nice. Alright. Sorry, I got the giggles.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Oh.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
Sophronia.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Ooh, the golden snidget, the golden snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions.
I remember playing this game. I remember the answers.
Involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
I watched the movie. I've watched the movie.
Consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
I've watched the movie.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The quaffle.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
That's false.
While
Obviously, the Polyjuice Potion changes the appearance of a person.
It cannot be used to change species.
The species?
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
I know my childhood. Oh.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards Council.
The Wizards Council.
That's correct. The Wizards Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
The Patronus Charm.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured.
Sophronia.
But it can be summoned.
Sophronia's so
What does the
wholesome,
Hogwarts
though.
motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping
Never
dragon.
tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Runespore.
The Runespore.
That's right. According to Parselmouths, each of the Runespore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amortentia.
Amatentia.
That's the
Amortentia.
answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Alright, yeah.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emeric the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right.
Egregious,
Emeric
yeah.
gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to
haversacking.
intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Correct.
Yes!
Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimbulus Mimbletonia.
Mimbulus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbulus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A single slipper.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a
I've
few
played this game
versions.
before, and I don't
I
think...
won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't
I've played this
read
game
the
before,
The
a few years
Snapcaster
ago.
is native to which region
I mean,
of the world?
a year ago, so yeah, I remembered. North America.
North America.
That's right.
I've seen mountain monsters.
Part bird, part reptile.
I've seen mountain
is a
monsters.
distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Luckless.
Sir Luckless.
Correct. The 3 witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for humouring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Thank you.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Ooh.
Lumos.
Ah. Easy to find.
Revelio. Protego.
What am I doing? I'll take that.
Revelio.
Just to make sure there's no flying notes. Everything's clear. Everything seems in order. Yeah, I really wish this game had New Game Plus.
Sorry, I don't see the harm.
We saw
Is that ominous? Is that ominous? Oh, no, it's not ominous. I thought it was ominous.
I heard Professor
Hey,
Weasley
what's up,
translated
Gareth?
the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Huh.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think... braver.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire. It'll be the end of the year. I'll provide a final...
Alright, yes, ma'am.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the
Hello, Hamura.
spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Yeah, clean check. Might be nosy, but...
Revelio.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring some...
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention.
Ouch.
I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
See a G.
I shall never get my homework done.
Whatever G. Mum's the word. Yep, let's go. Alright. Speak with Maddie outside the divination classroom.
So frustrating.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Yeah, she is.
Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
All right. Great chat. Alright. Oh, let's check on the Thestrals. I want to check on the Thestrals. Oh. Quests. All of the Dead. Bing. There's the research. The class cloak. The gear. Changeable gear. Huh. Ah, not bad. Hmm. Oh, Lumen feed the Thestral offspring. Hey.
I should let Deke know about the newborn festival.
Speak with Deke. Let's identify the gear on him. Yep.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How what?
I'm sorry that we can... What a horrible tale.
Deke has only told Professor Wheat.
Poor Deke. I can't make up my mind of which gear to put on first. Ah. Screw it, this'll do. My lip hurts. Peeves isn't gonna appear.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Fel.
Alright, let's speak with Amit. Amit first. Where's Amit?
Near the catacomb.
Oh.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
God, I hate games. I would just tell him, yeah, not interested.
Hello there.
Sup, AT?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook? I did. I mean, I do. Speak it? It is. He's waiting for me near a I think he's... You said you know gobbledygook. I've been reading it for as long... Once I grew bored with the class... Lord Gok is...
Let's go.
Revelio.
Ah.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit. You are very welcome. Lord Gok is... Of course.
I want to collect the note. Give me the...
Thank you for being...
Give me the note! Gosh! No, the world map. The world map. What is this?
Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock because he knew the detail.
How else?
We...
A good castle.
That... He cares about what they... Ranrock was...
Blah, blah,
Greetings,
blah.
Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, bacalio.
Dang,
Enough.
son.
Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off.
He tried.
I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok?
Yeah.
Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind, and I'm unable to all you need to do.
I'll meet...
I shall see you soon.
Clever.
The door is looking at us.
Open up.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Good for impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Alright, let's go. Yep. I'll be right back. Back. Just had to look for Mocha, my cat.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Can't believe it either.
Accio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Wait, I want to explore. Charcoal lock scarf. Get on. Wait, come on, let's go.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine. Yes, of course.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
Over here. Over here.
Someone out there?
No.
Where have those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round. You spin me, look at him go.
What's going on with this little moon car?
Crap.
Find him!
Oh well.
Why don't you come up here and bring I won't rest. Dead. Bombarder.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
140 HP, huh? Ah, that's the door.
By a door.
Look at it sneaking about. You'll see.
Accio. Cabalso. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Alright, let's take all these coins. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Okay? Just don't judge me, okay? I'm greedy.
I'll be quiet. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Someone there?
Your mom. Your mom. Yo, mom. Oh, been in a circle. Just made a circle.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
John!
Bombard them. Protego. You won't stop me. Listen.
Doc, prop.
Let's get it. Down! Run wide, coming back this way. Much too slow. Lucky that's all. You boys to burn this out longer than necessary.
Good for you.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Exactly. Oh. I keep getting the giggles from Drake and Josh when Josh says you want to tussle. Because not gonna lie, tussle sounds like a dance move or something. It literally sounds like a dance move.
I suspect it must.
Like, you want to tussle?
Good for you.
I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, she's waiting on the other side, is he? Small rugs.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Yep, I see it. Ugh. That handle. Ah!
Accio.
Amit? Amit?
Revelio.
Amit? 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 Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. So I lost you.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not
I
an
heard.
entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
Bro is just standing casually on the devil's snare.
Lumos.
Gosh, I hate the frickin' devil's snare. About this.
Why can't I hit you?
Oh, watch out.
This Hogwarts teach you nothing about jewelry.
The worst nightmare. There we go.
How many of them are there? That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
By that door.
Accio. Here.
Oh boy. Tartan vest, school uniform.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Oh. Amatina, it's another door. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Alright, let's get out of here. What the heck? Amit's bouncing up and down.
This was more than I bargained for.
Right.
Glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I feel sorry for dragging Amit into this. Into all of this. And putting him in danger.
Hello, Hamura.
Medium ground surface.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Alright, let's go. Let's get the F out of here. It's time to go. We're not coming back here ever again. Sheesh. That was crazy.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Alright.
Without further ado, adieu.
Yep, adieu. Adieu to you too, buddy. I hope he knows his way back. What's up?
They're building enormous drills.
I fear you are... I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. so was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam.
Be right back.
Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Cock, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Aw, crap.
I will find out what Ranrock knows.
Thank you, Lord God.
Watch for my owl.
Yep.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time...
Revelio.
Thrilled to be back there again.
No, don't jinx the thing.
Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Nope. Wait a minute. I thought there would be like a cart here. It would have been like awesome to see like a minecart in action. Like you use the pulse on it and then wait. Aww. Let's fly over to that Merlin trial over there. Dang it, son. Ah.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yay.
Confringo!
There we go. That's not all of them yet, though. Alright. Alright.
Here you are, a true patron of the arts. I think the trouble proves it all.
Alright, I'm gonna have to end it right here. That is it for today's stream. Subscribe if you want to become part of the Dragon Army today, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Take care and goodbye. Later. Yep, I have a feeling things are gonna get more intense from here on out. Yep, and there's no turning back.